conversation with our United School Visit is brought to you by Marcus and Mack, a law firm representing injured people. And Kirk Atwood is the principal at United High School, joins us on the line this morning. And Kurt, we're going to get kind of musical here today, aren't we?
We are, yeah. This actually March is Music in Our Schools Month, and so that's something we want to celebrate here at United. We have a very active Tri-M chapter in our band and choral programs, and we figured this was a good month to celebrate that. And the other thing we have going on, typically here at United, we do our musical in the fall and a play in the spring. Well, with the way the world was going back in the fall, we didn't know how that would look, and we kind of postponed things, and so we're doing our musical this weekend, actually. So we're doing our musical during Music in Our Schools Month, which we're very happy about.
You know, one of the things that we miss most about our school visits is, and especially with United, because you folks always send in your students who perform in the studio for us, and the music program is so very strong at United. You've got talented kids and talented teachers, and that's a really good combination because we get to benefit from hearing some beautiful, beautiful music. So that's going to be happening, huh?
Yeah, I have several of our music students with us here, musical cast members. I have Joey Means, Richie Janisco, Jared Donaldson, Sophia Noggle, Anna Gazdick, Caitlin McDonald, and Hannah Rudnick. And we're also joined by our chorus teacher, Mrs. Gongaware, who's going to be accompanying them on the piano. So this year we are doing Godspell Jr. is the musical that we're doing. So I'm going to go ahead and turn it over and let Joey and Sophia kind of tell you a little bit about the show.
All right, Joey, Sophia, and anybody else that's going to come on, since it's such a large group of you, just let us know who's speaking so you can just identify yourselves each time that you speak. And so Joey and Sophia, you're first. Good morning.
Good morning.
It's good to have you both with us. So the show coming up, huh? You looking forward to it, I'm sure?
Yes, we're looking forward to it. We will be performing this Friday, March 19th at 7 p.m., Saturday, March 20th at 2, and later again that evening at 7 p.m., and Sunday, March 21st at 2 p.m.
Mm-hmm. Joey?
Yeah, you can also watch it on a live stream at www.showtix4u.com. And Showtix is actually spelled SHOWTIX, and then the number 4 and the letter U.com.
Okay, beautiful. Now, so that's being able to watch it virtually. Is there the opportunity to see it in person or just virtually?
So what we were able to do, just given our limitations, we provided tickets to each cast member that they were able to get, their close family members in, and then everybody else will be able to use that streaming option, which we'll have that posted on the district's website and Facebook page later today.
Okay. Joey, Sophia, and anybody else that wants to talk, again, just tell us who you are when you're talking. Godspell Jr., huh?
Yeah. So basically it's about the story of Jesus going through and teaching, like, the parables and, like, the stories of the Bible. And the last week of his life.
Yeah, the Passion Week, and the music is such a wonderful group of songs. So who gets to sing by my side?
Our first singer is going to be Richie Janisco, and he is a senior, and he will be singing Prepare Ye.
Great song. Richie, there?
Yes, I am.
That's a wonderful song, isn't it? You're a lucky guy.
Yeah, I really enjoyed that one.
Yeah. Were you familiar with it before?
Not really. I was actually not familiar with this musical until we decided to do it. So.
Mm-hmm. Well, you've got a really, really good one to go with.
Todd, Richie is ready to sing a snippet of that for you right now. Mrs. Gongaware will play for him, and he can sing that if you're all right with that.
Yeah, absolutely. Richie, it's yours. Go.
The way of the
Hey, that was beautiful. That was beautiful, and such a great song. And I'm sure Mrs. Gongaware has really enjoyed helping you folks get ready for this. Okay, so who's next? Who wants to talk more about this performance coming up this weekend?
Okay, all right. Our next song that we will be singing is called "Learn Your Lessons Well," and it will be sung by Jared Donaldson and Sophia Noggle.
Okay, Jared, Sophia.
I can see a swath of sinners sitting yonder, and they're acting like a pack of fools. Gazing into space, they let their minds wander instead of studying the good Lord's rules. You better pay attention, build your comprehension. There's gonna be a quiz at your ascension, not to mention any threat of hell. But if you're smart, you'll learn your lessons well.
Every bright description of the promised land, and you can get there if you keep alert. Knowing every line and every last commandment may not help you, but it couldn't hurt. First you gotta read 'em, then you gotta heed 'em. You never know when you're gonna need 'em. Just as old Elijah said to Jezebel, you better start to learn your lessons well.
Yeah, love it, love it. We're enjoying the sound of the United musical students who will be performing in Godspell Jr., I believe. That's what Mr. Atwood called it. Is that correct? Did I get the title right?
That's it.
Beautiful. Anything else we're going to hear this morning?
Yes, we have one more song called All for the Best, and it will be sung by myself, Anna Gazdick, as well as Joey Means.
All right, there you go. It's all yours.
Oh, I'm Judas in the show. Anna Gazdick is.
Okay.
And Joey played Jesus in the show.
Okay, you, Joey. Yeah, it's all yours.
Some men are born celebrities, doing what they please, fish and the bees are in honey. Never growing old, never feeling cold, pulling pots of gold from sinners. The best in every town, best at shaking down, best at making mountains of money. They can't take it with them, but what do they care? They get the center of the meat, cushions on their feet, houses on the street where it's sunny. Summers in the sea, where the swimmers free, all of this together. Don't forget that when you get and you'll be glad you get. It's all for the best.
Beautiful. A great job done by all of you this morning, and we can't wait to hear the actual show, and we actually can, coming up this weekend. Can you give me, Joey, the log-on information again for folks who want to attend the show virtually?
Yes, sure. That is www.showtix4u.com. And again, Showtix is spelled SHOWTIX, and then the number 4, and then the letter U.com.
Terrific stuff. You all have put a lot of work into this, and well, we wish that it could be like it was in the old days when everybody could come out, the old days being last year, when everybody could come out and enjoy the play in person, but to do it this way is a wonderful thing as well. And so we wish you the best coming up this weekend, and thank you for being with us here this morning on Indiana in the Morning.
Yeah, thank you for having us.
Our pleasure. Mr. Atwood, what else is going on at United?
Same as always. It's getting busier. I feel like every month we do these conversations, they get shorter and shorter in between as the year keeps rolling ahead here. Yeah. We're moving into spring sports all of a sudden. That happened to us at some point. We hit spring, so we're seeing our basketball, and we're playing bingo today at United, as you can hear on the announcement.
Yeah, I can hear that. Bingo's going on at United. Man!
Every student in the room just ran to get their bingo cards.
Beautiful. What is that a regular occurrence at United?
It is not. Our Pride, we have a positive student behavior support program. It's called Pride. It's actually run by Mrs. Gongaware as well, with some others here in our building, and they're doing that as just, to keep things light and positive here at United. We have great kids, and we want them to know we're always so proud of the work they do here. And the great job they do with, just behavior and everything else that happens. And so we're just having a little bit of fun today and playing bingo, and the winners are getting the pizza parties.
There you go. There you go. And meanwhile, the planning will go on for things like prom and graduation, and there's still a lot of work to do in that respect, isn't there?
Absolutely, yeah. We have some prom plans that are coming together nicely. We're thinking about an outdoor grand march this year, and follow that up with just probably the dance and dinner. No after prom is kind of where we're looking right now, just given some of the limitations we're still under. But we're looking at that hard, and of course graduation's just on the horizon. It's hard to believe we're saying that. It seems like a few months ago we were thinking, what's this year going to look like, and now we're looking at the end of it. Yeah.
Well, that happens that way. Days do progress, and seasons go on. But hey, we want to congratulate both the basketball teams. The boys and the girls had terrific seasons this year, and I got to do a bunch of the games, and they're just a great group of kids and coaches and administrators. And so congratulations on those fine seasons. And now the spring sports seasons are coming along, and the academic trips and things of that nature. The year, you're right, it's coming quickly to a close. Mr. Kirk Atwood, thank you so much for being with us this morning, and thanks to all of the students and Mrs. Gongaware, too, for joining us.
All right, thank you. And I would be remiss if I didn't give a shout-out to Mrs. Michelle Dunn. She's one of our elementary teachers. She's the director of our musical. Mr. Hamilton, who is our band director, has been instrumental. Mr. Penrose, one of our science teachers, he does all of the stage work and lighting work and all that stuff for us. And Brianna Adkins is our choreographer. So we have a great team in place, and we're excited for this weekend.
Absolutely, and it's pretty neat the way you work that in. The band guy has been instrumental. Good job.
Thank you. Glad you picked up on that.
Fox News is up next. It is the voice of Indiana County, WCCS 101.1 FM and AM 1160 FM and AM 1160